You won't believe what Hanoi looks like right now. Come along with us as we go and explore the city.
We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze a Day.
Let's take you for a walk around the city with us.
As we show you our first impressions of this great city of Hanoi.
We want to start our day by going to a very popular lake in Hanoi, Ho Huom Lake. Located on the southern part of the city, it's not the largest lake, but it's a very popular lake for tourists. This also happens to be a very busy tourist area. But in order for us to get there, we have to walk there first. Along the way, we are able to get a little glimpse of what to expect while we take you with us on today's adventure. Here's what that looks like.
The heart of Hanoi, and we're about to show you what makes this place so special. We're going to take you along and show you as much of it as we can.
This city is very busy right now, not only with residents, but tourists as well. We're gonna walk around a little bit and explore and see what they have available here for everybody to enjoy. A big city means there's going to be a lot of people, a lot of traffic, and a lot going on. The first place we want to go to is an opera house. Let's go check this out. But first, we have to leave this pagoda and red bridge, which we think are beautiful.
And a perfect place to get your pictures taken.
If you take just a minute to look around, you'll understand why there are so many people in this park doing just that.
Lots of videoing going on around here and some really unique places to pose. All these trees just hanging down into the water. And you're in a city, so there's so much going on as you're walking along this lake.
If you go to the southern part of the lake and head past where the clock is, follow the road down that way.
You'll get to the opera house.
You'll get to the opera house. And that's what this looks like.
Right down there.
You can actually see it from right here as we're crossing the street to get down there. To give you a little history of the area that we're in, we're actually in the French Quarter. So the Opera House is going to have a French influence design to it. You're also going to need to know that in the whole city of Hanoi, there's a lot of French influence, maybe not as much as the French Quarter has, but you'll see it in a lot of things like the bread here. One thing you can't see from all the way back there is this little waterfall coming up in front of us, right in front of the Opera House. Hi! We really do love meeting new people. If you couldn't tell by all the people getting their pictures taken in front of it, it's a very photogenic opera house. But then again, so is this whole entire city. Right next to the opera house is something else we really want to show you.
But first, let's show you what it's like to cross the street in Hanoi. We made it. That was tricky, but not very difficult at all. Middle of this garden is a rose. Pretty nice. We don't know the significance, but it's gorgeous right there.
And a rose by any other name is a work of art. Let's get back to our route heading north.
Right here, you'll find a water closet in case you need to use one.
French Quarter is beautiful and a lot of fun, but there's a lot more to this city than just one little quarter. So we're leaving now to go and see what else there is to explore in this beautiful city. Back at the lake now, we are going to follow it around onto the western side and then north to continue our exploration. Before we go too far, we're going to stop and get some coffee because we've been wanting to go to this place for a long time. You're about to see why.
On the wall, this place is covered with post-it notes. Outside, inside, everywhere, even the ceiling.
So what you do when you get here, first you enjoy the post-it notes and you get your own if you're interested. Go and order, let them know what you want, and they'll take it upstairs to you. That's right, upstairs.
There is the pricing list. They do have food as well as coffees. We're gonna try today an egg coffee and their Vietnamese coffee as well. Just grab a note, write a message, and post it anywhere you want. That's the first floor, and this is the second floor. And you can go up even further. A really amazing view here. And this is the last level here.
This place has all these post-it notes all over the wall and have a lot of different messages. You can basically write anything you want on here to pass it on.
So we left a note on the wall as well. Can you guess what it says on it? Leave a message in the comments.
This is the traditional Vietnamese coffee. You'll notice that it has sweetened condensed milk in the bottom of it. So we'll stir that in and enjoy it. Wow, that's really good. So traditional Vietnamese coffee is a little bit thicker, but then they put sweetened condensed milk if you request it. That's a traditional way to do it. Definitely recommend it. Really good. Strong coffee with the sweet condensed milk. Very delicious.
Wow, this coffee has delicious flavor and the right amount of sweetness with the sweet condensed milk. It's really good.
We moved seats so you can actually overlook the street.
And that's why you're hearing the street noises.
So we got our last coffee, which is egg coffee. We're going to show you what that looks like now. That was a lot of fun, and it's really easy to find. It's right there by the lake. So we're gonna continue to explore the town just a little bit more. Vietnam is known for their bread. It's one of the things that the French have left here for them that makes this place so special. The bread here is amazing. And that leads me into believing that now would be a good time to actually go get some food, because I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm thinking banh mi. What do you think?
I think banh mi is definitely gonna hit the spot.
Find one.
The area we're in right now is very touristy, so you're going to run into a lot of souvenirs, gift shops, stuff like that. There's also a lot of food around here. So we did pass a banh mi shop, but it didn't look like something we wanted, so we're going to keep looking.
Sunglasses, contacts, any of the sort along this street is the place to come. Souvenir-friendly shops where you can get everything that your heart might desire. Oh wow. And bakeries. Yum, yum. That place looks to die for. Who could pass up a hat that is so tiny? Put your hand next to it, Eddie, so we can see what it really... It's too little for somebody's head. No, it's the wrong size. Completely the wrong size.
Some streets are a little bit busier than others. You're always going to hear the sounds of the city. So we decided to come down this street because it was a little bit quieter, just a little bit. What we're doing right now is trying to leave the tourist area. One, because we want to find food that's going to be a little bit more economical.
Sure.
We are budget travelers after all. The second thing is we want to get banh mi that's a little bit more authentic. We've had delicious banh mi in the past when we were visiting Ho Chi Minh and Da Nang, so we know it's out there.
Yeah.
That's why we're heading this way. The streets that we're finding now are a lot less tourists here. There are still tourists,
Yeah.
but a lot less. So let me show you what we're looking at. Check out these amazing shops that we're passing, just right there on the side of the road. There are so many amazing aspects to this city. One video is not going to cut it, so we're definitely going to have to do another one.
A bunch of them.
This is the building we're looking for because we saw a place that sells banh mi here for a price you can't beat. In order to be able to find this building, it's really easy. It's actually a very popular landmark. We'll put the name of this in the description so it's easy to find. We see people take pictures here quite frequently. Turn right, go straight. That is what you're looking for.
It's a good thing we're getting it right now because it's coming in a nick of time. Eddie's getting a little hangry.
Time for some food. Be careful crossing the street as always. When you do cross the street, it's really easy to pick out what you want. Banh mi prices are going to be there. They also sell a variety of different teas. But check this out. This is delicious. Look how amazing this looks. And we're going to show you what it looks like to make it in just a minute. We have two. Come on. You know it's made right when I throw that delicious homemade pate in there. That's going to heat it up. Yes. That's the really delicious hot sauce you want to get. Come on. Thank you so much. These banh mi's are nice and hot.
They're looking so good.
And the vegetables are going to be fresh. I don't know if they're grown in local gardens or whatever, but they're definitely delicious.
And as we were telling you, this is the French influence here. This baguette.
Crispy outside, super soft
Super
inside.
soft inside.
This is going to be delicious. So we're going to
try it. Wow.
That's incredible.
Check out the inside.
That pate is homemade. You can just tell that it's fresh. Everything about this is delicious.
I'm so glad we walked up here.
Definitely glad we walked up here. So let's tell you how much this costs. She sells these for 25,000 Vietnamese dong
A piece.
a piece. So basically, we paid $2.
$1.
Two sandwiches.
And $1. Can't beat that.
Best prices in
Good-sized
town.
sandwich, too.
Yeah. We're gonna dig in. We'll see you in probably about a minute. That was super delicious and it's really easy to find. So I want to say one more thank you. Come on.
Thank you, Linda.
And we'll show you this sign right now so you can find it for yourselves. That was awesome, but there is a whole lot more of Hanoi to explore. Some night stuff, some day stuff, so many different buildings, so many different historic sites. So there's going to be more videos coming up. But we're done for today.
And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around Vietnam and the rest of the world. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.